Our children are the rock on which our future will be built. Our greatest asset as our nation. They will be the leaders of our country, the creators of our national wealth, those who care for and protect our people. This was an address by the father of our nation on the 3rd of June, 1995. So what then is the Ruth Scholarship about? That is the question. Ladies up there, I'm checking you out. I'm not done with you yet. Do you remember when we interviewed you? Do you remember how we engaged with you? Did you notice that we were really, really interested in what you had to say? And we kept questioning you. And we were completely absorbed in you. That is because we were looking for something. We knew the academics were there. That was clear. We were looking for a light, a fire, a desire. We were looking for an element of leadership. You see, girls above there, existing recipients, new recipients, this trust is not called the Jeppe Girls Trust. It is called the Ruth First Scholarship Trust. Why is it called that? It's because Ruth First was an agent of change. And what we're doing in this Ruth First Trust is driving change in our children. Because if we are to change our society, if we are going to deliver to the Freedom Charter we speak about, then it has to start with the individuals. Change does not come through a mass of people. It starts with an individual making the decision to change. And what we do with you, we stand with you, and we develop those leadership capabilities so that when you go out there and you mix with your peers, some of which are sitting up there, you are able to influence them. When you go to varsity and technicon, ladies up there, ladies down here, you are able to influence your circle of friends. When you go into your communities, you are able to influence your circles in your communities. When you go into your work environment, you are able to influence your work colleagues. That is how change happens. And if we are to change this country of ours, and if we are going to speak to all those things that you spoke about today, which are absolutely correct, one by one, we have to drive that change. And there is no one more powerful than a woman to drive change when she's got her mind on something. Sorry, men, it's true. If a woman has a sight on something, you cannot stop her. Did I offend anyone?
2 minutes. I'm trying to stop you.
You can't stop me. So, quite simply, honored guests, just when you think I'm done, I turn back a page. Honored guests, this program doesn't just happen. It doesn't just happen. There are a lot of people behind the scenes doing things. This trust was the brainchild of Mr. Tate, and he likes to play it very demurely. But this was his brainchild, and he has brought it into fruition. And we don't give him enough acknowledgement for delivering to it. Letitia Thompson, who stands there very quietly in the background, is responsible for the mentorship program that supports these girls. There are a whole lot of mentors, of which I am proudly one, sitting amongst you, who are women who spend every second or third or fourth Saturday working with your girls around things that they can't necessarily talk to you about, but is easier to talk to us about. And sometimes it's academic, and sometimes it's social, and sometimes it's adaptation struggles. But these women, we ask ourselves, who are we to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure. We have psychologists for that. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is in all of us. It's not just in some of us. It's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Have a good evening.